Uh-oh. Well, make what I can. Light survivor suit. We're even up on skill for tailoring. Ouch. Youchity ouch ouch. This one would really, really suck to fail. Yes, indeed, it would really suck to fail. I don't have a lot of the raw materials laying around, so if this one failed and wasted the materials, that would hurt. But I don't have a book to get me bootstrapped up. And trying to grind a level of tailoring from 5 to 6. Only choice I've got, definitely not the survivor gloves. It's that one right there. I don't have enough unless I fail it like 4 times in a row. Getting my chitin from cockroach houses. There was one nearby, but all the roaches have either already been killed and chopped up, or they've run away. Don't have any ant hills nearby that I know of. I think we might go on a road trip before we try to put the stuff together. One more trip in our gimpy gear. Then we'll come back and get everything put together. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Instead of trying to scratch and claw my way to a few items, I think I will just wait it out one more trip, bring back a few extra things, and we'll be good to go. Well, hi there, person who is not here and shall not be named. Welcome to not being here. What time is it? 3:20 a.m. We're tired. We should probably sleep just a short bit. Let's say 6 hours. Do you mean the literal best or the best you're likely to come across? The best you're likely to come across is the butcher's knife. Basically goes steak knife, butcher's knife, hunting knife is the best normal one. And then, autonomous surgical scalpels, I believe, are the absolute best. No, it's definitely not the integrated tool set. Autonomous surgical scalpels, I believe, are the king. But, if you're not finding those or don't have the ability to install them or whatever, hunting knife is the best butchering tool you can come across. I don't think you can craft them, though. So butcher's knife is what usually you're going to end up settling into. Funnily enough, it used to be the circular saw. That was more of a funny error than anything. Circular saw has been fixed. It's back down to -40 butchering. So I really wish people would stop telling people on the forums and on Discord and Reddit to use the circular saw, because it's wrong. It's old info. So don't do it. Alright, so we're full and slate. We're gonna scrounge for more food while we're out and about. I have some water in the vehicle. We've got the dive bag and the backpack. Spare backpack if one gets destroyed. Yeah, I'm not going to overthink this. Let's just go ahead and get moving. Got my... Oops, I don't have my sneakers. Where'd my sneakers go? Thought I had my sneakers. Sure, I had my sneakers. I remember seeing them. What did I do with my sneakers? Oh yeah, I forgot. We've got the Tonfa for Krav Maga. Once I get that, ooh, will you talk to me again? Or are you gonna be too thirsty? Cool. Alright, so we're down to bartering and unarmed combat. Unarmed combat it is. Alright, so one more level of unarmed combat. We're pretty much done training off of that NPC. That'll get us most of the way towards the good Krav Maga martial style, or martial arts requirements. So that'll be interesting. Shoggoth? Shoggoth is interdimensional as far as I know. Shoggoth isn't part of the blob. Yeah, my sneakers snuck. I don't think I left them in the car. I need some footwear other than rollerblades. I don't think I have a single pair of footwear here. Oh, that's right, they're right here. Duh. Forgot I dropped some stuff right there. Alright, so we've got the longbow, we've got the quiver full, we've got the broadsword for our primary melee, we've got our footwear change out, our tools, got our telescope for a better view range. I think we're good. Let's go take a trip. Oh, it's 2 p.m. We can get some driving done. Uh-oh, scary zombie. Alright, dump that. And I'm going to swap that out. First aid kit. Thank you very much. Some cocaine. Alright, let's drop the sneakers on the back seat. Keep that stuff. I'm okay for incidental grabbing things while we're driving around. Alright, we've got gas, 50 liters, battery's fine, conditions, vehicle's okay. Where are we going? We are going down and around. I do have a military ID card. I could get into the bunker, but the usefulness of that would be minimal because I don't have a way of going through the doors in the lower level portions of either of the bunker styles. So I'm going to hold off on that. We'll get to that bunker eventually. We're going to check out what this endpoint is. Maybe drive and find out what's down here because that road just ends right here. So there should be something right in that spot. Could be a lab. And then we're going to work our way around down this way. So, we got a little ways to go. Alright, what do I need to be on the lookout for? I made the raincoat. I've got... Oh crap, what was I missing for my survivor? I forgot what I was missing for my survivor now. I just need the level, I think. I think I got all the other parts put together. But for the other survivor pieces, I'll probably need to bring back something. It'll occur to me. I'm pretty good now at scooping up the odd items here and there that I know are used for crafting gear I need later. Thinking of going down this way and see if it connects over. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if that connects. Well, scalpel, or a hacksaw, yeah. That's just going to be a random loot item. It either shows up or it don't. I'll pay attention to it when it do. Oh, we got Triffids! That sure looks like Triffid. Why is it? Oh yeah, Triffid. There he is. We has Triffid. And it does dead end here. Triffids produce water sacks and some other stuff that can be pretty useful. As long as it's not a vine beast. Alright, it's good to know there's Triffids in the area. Alright, so that's the bunker we just passed. Really happy that they fixed this indicator here, because I pay attention to this a lot while I'm driving, and that wasn't there until the recent update, so yay! Glad that's back. Z9, don't really need a Z9, I got plenty of Kevlar. We got a cabin, and we're gonna come back this way. We'll head back down this way after we check out this little road area here. State Park again. Alright. A necromancer and an acid zombie. And a lava stream. State Park's got a lava flow. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so that's going to be a body site. Old Kraken. Where is your loot, Kraken? Lab coat. Oh, advanced physical cam. There's our high-level cookbook, should we ever want it. No ID cards, though. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, so all I want is the advanced chem book. Come here, you. I'm still trying to figure out ways to make use of this max zoom level. Whoops. Yeah. Driving with it, everything's pretty tiny. While on roads, I could see maybe doing it, but yeah, I mean, this is your max view range in broad daylight, 60 spaces in every direction. It's sunny and bright, so it actually extends out like 80 or 90 spaces, so I'm only seeing map memory out the backside, and I can't see anything out the front past that, so that's a lot of view range. Yeah, we're rocking a broadsword. Not seeing anything. I suspect we might get stuck inside that little corridor. Might get a roadblock or a minefield or something, keeping us from going down the end of this. Love these deep, dark roadways running through the middle of swamps and forests. Like I said, hey there, roadblock with turrets that I can't quite deal with yet. Not even showing me the turrets on the list. That's kind of rude. Now it showed them. That's weird. It's changing what it shows me based on my zoom level. That seems odd. As I'm zooming through as I'm changing through the zoom levels, I'm watching this. And it's changing what it's going to show me for the nearby monsters based on my zoom level. Wonder how it determines that. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to go back that way. Not that big a deal. Any reason I don't use circular distances? No particular reason. Of course I have it. I don't see that it really adds much to the general gameplay, and it makes some of the interfaces look a little weird to me. More power to you if you prefer it, though. Cut down southwest and see if the forest line connects to that road. Sure, why not? Find a body site or a helicopter site, possibly. It looks like it's gonna open up, so that's good. Whoa, that turn radius was a little slower than I thought it was gonna be. Just about hugged a tree. Not advised to be a tree hugger while you're driving. Huh. Gas station. The heck is this? Fire lookout tower. I don't think I've ever gone and looked at a fire lookout tower. Sewage treatment, huh? I think we'll check that stuff on the way back out when we're leaving. I'm gonna dodge back up this way. Oh, skill in driving is now 4. Time to turn that thing off. Hey there, driving skill! You are now deactivated. Enjoy your no longer getting any XP. Oh, hotel. We have the beginning of a motel. That's possible vehicle, possible maps. I don't know if it's going to add much to the area I'm already in, though. We'll see what kind of nasties are there. That'll kind of decide. Although with rollerblades, it'd have to be really nasty to keep me from going in. Hey, zombies. They've already spotted me. The hell? This is not the one I was expecting. This is a different design. It's a 2-space motel instead of the 4-space I'm used to. I have no idea what this design is. I didn't notice it from the map. I noticed there's all these wooden sections and it looks like it's been bricked up. Travelier Motel. Huh. Alright, interesting. Yeah, that's different. That's new. I like new. Let's back up just a little bit. Let's check out new. First thing we're gonna do is, yeah, dump that. I won't have the ability to carry anything. Carrying too much crap. Let's leave the longbow for the moment and the quiver. Puts me at 8 out of 24. We'll also leave the dive bag. 8 out of 14. Good enough. Alright, let's rollerblade our way in. Not worried about any of the zombies I see so far. Sunglasses, malted milk balls. Well, that kind of sucked. He actually hit me pretty good. Picking on my legs. Another camera pro. Don't need you now, camera pro. Already got my telescope built. Thanks. Diver's watch. Oh, don't care. Don't Transport cables. Sure. Got gas? A little tiny bit. So, what's up with this place? Graffiti. Big, half-erased pink X. Alright. Whoa! Where the hell did you come from, dude? That was interesting. So, apparently I was able to... I was hiding in the dumpster. There was a brute, and he smashed me back outside. Either attack! Thanks for the gib. Now I'm in distressing pain. So now I'm not so happy. My stats are down. We took some damage to our clothing. Yeah, all of a sudden, a lot of our clothing's all messed up. That's not good. Now I wish I had the bow. Don't want to get a look in there. Apparently I have to crawl through the dumpsters. They block sight, but not movement. Alright, let's get the bow. Come here, longbow. Ooh, that was weird the way that shifted. 45 and 14 from this range, huh? 58 and 19. That sounds better. Alright. 14, 17, 21. A little too close. I haven't done the bow much recently, so I have to relearn how to gauge distances here. Nothing useful there. So we'll get some target practice here. No, haven't seen a Kevlar Hulk yet in my actual challenge playthrough. Still looking forward to seeing one. I'm figuring out how best to deal with it. Alright, so what do we got in here? Interesting. So they just basically blockaded the parking lot, that's what they did. That's pretty cool. Steel keg, huh? Or steel drum, I mean. A lot of nothing again. Maybe one of those types of motels. Multiple floors. No office, though? Huh. This would be the office. Alright, well, unless I want a steel drum. Sure, let's take a steel drum. Oh, let's take a codeine for the pain. Alright, I'm glad we visited. Interesting. Either Venator. Oh, Attack the Darkness earned a Bits badge. Ooh. One second. Alright, no, the vehicle's not modified in any way. We just swapped out to it on our way back from running around. And we don't really have any gear slash welding slash hacksaw to do much vehicle modding currently. So, I was curious where this... Uh-oh, Ricardo Reedy, the Bandit. The Bandit just sitting on the road. I was wondering where this bridge went. Apparently it just goes to a boat rental. I don't much care about a boat rental. The hell? What am I looking at? Oh, bandits have dropped trees across the road. That's new. Improvised shelter. Huh, that's entertaining. Don't want to mess around while I've got NPCs nearby. Be like... Oh, there he is. Different one. Thomas Simon. Chainmail vest. Ooh. Ooh, now they're making me want to shoot him in the face. He wants a chainmail vest. But there's at least two. Was the other guy hiding in the improvised shelter? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, I don't want to run the vehicle into those logs. If I can get this guy to follow me, I'll run him over, away from the, Oh, where you... Come on, dude. Not gonna be able to get enough speed. Alright, stand right where you're at. And line you up. Of course we get a bunch of error messages. Is he dead? And can I get the stuff? Well, he's dead. But I don't know where the other guy is still. Gonna pop out of the shelter and come after me. Right as I try to scoop up the loot. He'll pop outside with a Barrett rifle. Alright, chocolate drink, beans. Another dive bag, nah. Chainmail for sure. Fingerless gloves are okay. We'll just throw those on for the moment. Step down here. We'll do it this way instead. There to the vehicle storage. Sure, I guess we'll take it. Never use wool or wool products, so I don't care about that. Fitted hiking boots, we'll grab those. And I think that's all I care about. Yeah, I don't want to step into that shelter. I'm scared of it. Bandits can have guns, and it could be instant death if he just steps out of that thing when I step near it, and I'm at point-blank range. So that freaks me out. Is that a military vehicle? Ah, it's just an APC and a heavy cargo truck. APC... Can't remember, do I need a hacksaw to take the turret off? Not sure. Let's go find out real quick. Got any gas? No gas. Another jerry can. Nah, I'm good on jerry cans. I don't need plastic chunks anymore either. Alright, so... Got the Browning, but it doesn't have ammo. If we go to that position and say remove... yeah, I can do it. Cool. You don't need any tools, really? How about the turret mount? That's probably going to take... Yeah, that takes the hacksaw. Well, the Browning without the turret mount is fairly useless to me, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Anything have gas? A little bit of diesel. How about this one? No gas, 3 tanks, heavy cargo truck. So the fun thing about the heavy cargo truck is this right here. It's one of the very few vehicles in the game to have the 12-liter V12 diesel engine. So, if you're ever looking for a 12-liter V12 diesel engine, there's a mighty fine one right there. Perfect condition. Does it have tanks that are working still? Yep. So... This is interesting because... Oh, he's out. Or at least he's showing on the map now. He may still be in that shelter. This is interesting because this makes a great arts vehicle for putting together things. I mean, it's got heavy-duty frame. It doesn't have the composite armor, so this isn't an armored vehicle. And it only has the 24-inch wheels. Still, lots and lots of frames, lots and lots of parts. Got cargo spaces. So what I was considering, it's even got the frame RAM out front. What I was considering was taking the diesel out of that, throwing it into that, and then I could drive this back to my base and use it as a parts vehicle. It's usually how I get my vehicles put together, is I just find vehicles that, with a minor bit of work, I can get running, and I bring them back to my base, and I usually have 4, 5, 6 vehicles just scattered around my base area, and that gives me all the raw materials I might ever need. So this one would be a pretty easy one to get working. The jerry can and the car out there. There's diesel there, and this thing doesn't need anything else. It's got good tanks, just doesn't have any gas. Battery's dead as well. Is there a working battery anywhere? 5% might be enough. None there. Battery's not that big a deal. Let's remember that position. It's pretty good. Actually, anything else over here while we're here? What does a boat rental have? Vending machine. Bikinis. And some boats. Alright. Interesting. I'll try to keep it in mind as a possibility. Plus, it'd be a fairly simple trip for us to get down here from our base. Yeah, it wouldn't take us long if we were just desiring to come down here to get just that. I'm not sure what you mean by best. I see people looking for the big engines all the time. I don't know why. I guess they're trying to drive some heavy tank around the apocalypse, but I almost never need large engines like that, or multiple engines or anything. I just don't find a need for those kinds of huge vehicles. So, best is kind of a relative term. I mean, this police SUV's got a 6.5 liter V8 running standard gas. It's got a safe speed of 114. I never go more than 30 or 40, so I could care less. Why do I need a V12 engine? So, I don't know. I mention it because other people are always... Whoops! Like I said, apparently I'm going to get shot from the cover of his little encampment there. Oh, if I get killed by this, I'm going to be so annoyed. Huh. Well. Run them over is not an option. No way. Alright, we managed to get turned and block his line of sight quickly enough. That's exactly why I didn't want to go near that thing. Either chaos. Yeah, that's interesting. So a little bandit roadblock with trees across the road and a guy hiding in his little shelter with a gun. Glad I didn't rollerblade my way up to that. Alright, coming up on the town. Hey there, Hersey. They might give me an easy shot at the bridge across the river. Old ambulance. Still looking for a stethoscope. I haven't gotten all my tools yet. I think that's the first artifact we've seen so far this game. Which artifact are you? You are the scaled lamp. Enjoy your time in your little stone pit there, scaled lamp. Alright, game. Howdy, Dat Bandy. Alright, what do we got? So I don't see any bookstores. There is a fitness gym. That's not useful. We do have a construction site, so possibility of getting a an excavator there, or some tools. There's no way of knowing what that artifact does until you pick it up. It's all randomized. And since some of the random will kill you, I don't bother. I don't truck with pick up and die type of gameplay. You guys go have fun with your randomized artifacts. I choose not to roll those dice. Security van outside the gun... Is that the gun store? Yeah, that is the gun store. Or SWAT truck outside the gun store. Good location for it. Necromancer. Shock zombie. Alright, guess I'm not gonna do a curiosity stop there to look. I want to see what's here and here. Then I'm gonna flip back around. Probably go back to the north. And I'm trying to see... The original plan was to see if I could find a way over to Effingham. I keep getting roadblocked by actual roadblocks and problems with terrain going right through cities that I'd really rather not drive through. So it's going to depend on if there's a gap right here that I can go through to get onto this road and across this bridge without too much of a bother. Moonshine still, but I want to check these local endpoints real quick. We've got a bunch of them here along this little road network. So, satisfy that curiosity first. Crack and a scientist, so we got a scientist body site up north. Crack, scientists, and a bunch of blobs. Alright, there's an ID card finally. None of the other fun stuff, though. Alright, so card there. Crack's gonna bug me if I get out as well. Let's do this. Scientist is chasing the crack? Yes, scientist would chase the crack. Alright, well, that makes this a little simpler. Mr. Bear gonna get involved? I've got rollerblades on, which is not ideal for this situation. Alright, stop driving. Get the longbow out. We'll just shoot right from here. You're a piece of crap, Crack. I am going to shoot you until you die. Codeine. Another soldering iron. I do need a backup because I'm going to use one when I try to craft my welding rig. Power storage. Well, that's one power storage. Email vest. Alright, let's have chocolate drink. And some beans and some lemonade. Can't remember if I have the book for the atomic lamp. I really hope so. Alright, no bear hunting right now. Trivids. More Trivids. We need to go west. Oops, helicopter. Oh, there's the big one. Multiple scientists, soldiers, bio-operators. Yep, bio-operators even. I still don't quite have what I am comfortable with for dealing with these guys, though. longbow with the arrows I've got, I'm not sure they're going to do enough damage to get through to the bio operators. Love to get the scientists and get a couple more power storage, so if I do have the book for the atomic lamp, I can get it put together and not have to worry about light. This is a really good site, and I don't want to let these guys scatter and not take advantage of them. I've got probably 90 arrows with me. I'm not sure it would be enough. I'd have to lure these guys over to the roadway, which isn't that big a problem, and then skate back and forth on the roadway trying to deal with them. I think I'm going to try it, though. Let's leave the vehicle up here. So I've got the longbow, I've got 56 arrows in the quiver, and I had some more sitting back here. Yep, there we go. Grab those. Alright, let's... Oh crap, it's getting dark. Of course it's about to get dark. Ugh. Oh man, I forgot about that as well. I don't like having two sources for the arrows. Ah, they're on auto pickup. Fine. Damn it. It's terrible timing. I do love the dark when I'm raiding cities. I don't like the dark when I'm trying to use an arrow or a bow to kill a bunch of zombies, meaning I have to kite around and I have to be able to see. I could turn on a flashlight while I do it. I also don't want to waddle out into the grass here. Come on, zombies. You can get your guys' attention a little quicker. I'm on rollerblades, waddling through the heavy grass. Alright, this is the part that gets annoying. Come here, arrows. Hit the ground, and hopefully I don't step next to you again. Ouch! Nice. Good job, Bio Operator. You kicked my ass. For some reason, I thought that was a pilot. Am I actually getting damage in? Little tiny bit. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Keep forgetting I can't point at things to see the health. Severely injured. Still didn't quite get him. Alright, one down. Oops, that's too close. Damn it! Ah, torso! Torso! I gotta be way more careful. Yeah, it's weird. The zoom level is affecting what shows up on the list. So, I don't know why, but when I zoom in to different zoom levels, I get different things. So there's something wonky about the way it's detecting the nearby. Yeah, I'm just about to get myself killed trying to kill these things. I let these guys get way too close. Forgot the bio operators glow in the dark. Alright, don't step next to the arrows yet. Once the bio operators are down, the rest of them shouldn't be that big a deal. Nearly dead. Now I got a soldier blocking the bio operator. Come on. Alright, so the bios are dead. Nothing else glowing out here. should just be soldiers and the scientists. They're still pretty dangerous to me. Down to 38 arrows. Big mess on the ground. Nearly dead. Another one down. Ah, now they can't see me either. But the range is going to be a problem. Where are you, scientist? Yeah, scientist is down. Yeah, I'm getting no damage. Even with criticals, I'm getting no damage on the soldiers. Alright, so, soldiers, not good for this combat. Dump the arrows. Dump the... keep that. Man, 2 torso health after that bio-operator got a hold of me. Ouchity, ouch, ouch. Let's throw bandage on that. Take some codeine. And get the broadsword out. Alright, let's see if we can get a hit or a couple of hits in without soldiers finishing me off here. They haven't chased something. Damn it. Sig, infrared goggles. Ooh, infrared goggles. That's funny, I was just asked earlier today if infrared goggles were any good. I like infrared goggles for certain situations. Alright, come here, you. Damn it. Well, at least that sword's not having a problem. Aid, entrenching tools, battle rifle. Alright, we got a pretty good mix of stuff here. I think that was all that I had pulled to the road. Let's ult first. We'll start running around and checking everything. I think I killed everything on the roadway. And ceramic plates. Oh well, hoping for better. Alright. Dump those again. And alloy and Mark II power storage. Let's see, what else? No. two infrared goggles. Battery power, I like it. Ceramic plates again. I need the drop leg pouches. Need that. Need that. Finger hack, power storage. Pretty impressed at the dissection amounts that we're getting, considering I've only got first aid 3. We have a scalpel, which is helping. Alright. I think that's all I care about there. Go away, fly. Mini flamethrower. Don't care about a mini flamethrower. Yeah, joint torsion. Alright, not a bad pull. Well, now we got a bit of a problem. Oh. FEMA camp. I came all this way to find the FEMA camp at the end of this list. Wait. Wasn't there... I think I missed one of the soldiers, because... There was the, rifle. I don't have it currently, so I missed somebody. Alright. Stop breathing in my ear. Slow down. There he is. Internal storage. Alright, now I think I got everybody. So, yay, we got a long rifle. 32 rounds. 223, not the best. It's not good against hard targets. Got very low armor piercing, but for standard zombies it would be okay, but I can already chop them up, so making the noise just to kill standard zombies is kind of not a good idea. So I'm not sure when and if I would use that, but it's good to have as an option. Alright, drop. Rollerblades. Wear sneakers. Safe mode on. Let's go check the rest of the helicopter. See if we can get some more MREs or something. Everything's got wreckage. Let's just go around. Nothing in the back. Just a gas mask. I've already got one of those. Alright, well, nothing else. It's okay, it's a really good spot. Bow was just enough. I hadn't mistook that first bio operator for a pilot. Would have come out of that with pretty good shape.